Okay, so Mouse, you want to play us in?
Yeah. From last session and last we left off, we exited our temporary sanctuary and returned to the silted pond, in which Toa cast a water walking spell, to which we used to sneak through a chasm of which the pond was linked to. From there, we emerged on the other side into an open chasm area with a drow standing over the chasm's edge, ordering a bugbear to search for something. Something about his divinations had told him something would be here. Subsequently, in response to this, Albertine and Co. subsequently cracked his skull open all over a wall, with Lars scaring off the bugbear. Toa then reanimated the drow to carry the box mimic guy. We resume by Lars turning around, being startled by the new Zombuddy TM, who silently snuck up on him. And yes, I did write box mimic guy, smiley face, in my notes.
The
Also-
forbidden box of mystery and make-believe.
Buddy, welcome back. Or wait, sorry.
So-
Benadryl, yeah. Box
He's the
transforms into
Zombuddy.
Benadryl, who I imagine is,
Out cold and drooling.
yeah, dead eyes, you know. Nothing you haven't seen
White
before.
face, dead eyes.
Huh! Benadryl! It's been a while! Lars says as he nervously steps around the Zombuddy.
He's just comatose.
I imagine just a zombie, it's just Princess carrying him.
More like comma toast.
Lars lightly pokes Albertine's cheek with his staff.
Why Albertine?
Not Albertine, sorry, Benadryl.
Okay.
Yeah, Albertine is like, why did you do that? What
I'm
was that
seeing if
for?
he's alive.
Oh, yes. Only
Poke
wizard
stick.
man. Yes, no, he's
It's-
normally box, but now he's wizard. And Albertine
I
just
need-
like pokes him in the eyeball.
He just jabs him in the eye.
Yeah, just like.
Oh,
squish
no
noises.
response.
Mm.
In fact, his eye is open as it happens.
No blink. No
No
blink,
blink.
sensation. Mm.
Is he alive? I did the patented poke test. It didn't seem to work.
He's alive enough.
How do you know?
Because the
Breathing.
zombie still recognizes him as a living being and
Yeah.
not a dead being.
Albertine holds out like his blade. Looks at like little bits of fog on the handle, or not on the handle, on the shiny metal part. These.
All right. Well, as long as y'all say he's alive, I guess we'll keep carrying him along.
Maybe
When are
we'll
all
make
to
him
get down
into
to
a
help
box.
me search?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be down in a moment.
Albertine comes sliding down. He's gonna assist. All right. So let's see. Lars, you did a thing that allows you. So if you guys are searching, consult my notes. Yes. Perception checks. Everybody wants to make a perception check. Anybody who's using this hour to search, the bottom of the chasm. Perception check. Lars, you can make 3.
Benadryl does not.
Can I have my zombie help me search?
I got the dirtiest of 20s.
The dirtiest of 20s, you say? Well, Garthus, you find some funny-looking gauntlets that, Lars, you recognize these as gauntlets of ogre power.
Ooh.
As a gauntlets of ogre power, they increase your strength score to 19 while you wear them.
Here we go. I'll go ahead and jot that down. In
Well,
notes.
since you look useless, tosses them right into the river.
No!
Wait,
You can't
no!
be doing that!
Albertine like dives after them.
I joke. Albertine, they're right here. That was just some skeleton arms I tossed in.
Albertine like wet, drenched in the river, like holding up the skeleton arms. Very funny, he says, and he like tosses them behind him.
All right, I guess I'll roll next.
So-
go ahead.
So this item just sets your strength to 19. It doesn't like add anything.
Correct?
Yep.
So in theory, that would actually be more useful for someone like Tella or Benadryl who has low strength.
hmm
Interesting.
If anybody has a strength score of like 18,
-1.
yeah, then it's not going to be super useful. But
Get some min maxing
Yeah,
in there.
I've already got 16 strength, so I will be okay without them.
I don't know.
Where
a
am I
plus
again?
3
Oh, yeah.
Isn't bad.
Mine is
Yeah,
9.
but it's only a +1 on the roll.
Hey,
Yeah.
1 is make or break for us.
I'll put it. You said it makes it 18.
and 19, that equates to a +4 in strength. Yeah, for Garthus, that would only be an additional +1.
Yeah, it would more than double my strength.
I think that would
Okay.
triple my strength.
I think it would do more than that. I don't think there's a. It would.
Does-
You would increase it by -4, I think, if I'm not correct.
Does Benadryl have a strength score?
Benadryl has a -3 to strength.
Nice.
It's fantastic. It brings me joy every time I get to roll strength.
We give
Well, then
one of the weak wizards the gauntlets. How about, yes?
Yeah, sounds good to me. I'd almost say Lars would be the optimal choice. Because he tends to fight. Well, actually, Lars or Toa. They both.
I would say
Seem
it might
to do
actually be
melee.
better for Toa because my melee is dex based. I don't use a lot of strength when it comes to melee.
Well, what's your dex at?
My dex, I have a +2 to it. It's 14.
Go to ability modifier and then hit
No,
the
I
pencil
already,
thing.
I already looked at it. I just said it. 14.
Toa, what's yours at?
10.
If we're
Oh,
talking
right.
dex, if we're talking strength, I only have 9.
Oh, so we have the same strength then.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I don't
Benadryl, you
use
don't
strength
tend to
much.
do well. Benadryl's taking a nap, so
Benadryl drools slightly more.
gauntlets on him. Just sleep
yes, maybe that'll
wizard. Wake him
that'll
up.
strengthen enough to wake him. Yeah,
That's one way
Do
to
it.
wake up.
do it.
Would be very funny, but gauntlets better on Toa.
I could just imagine Benadryl waking up and he just like tries to like rub his face or something and then just slaps his own face. Too much strength, not used to it.
Too much
He has
strength, not enough
caffeine in
con.
his veins.
Just to like
hilarious.
itch himself somewhere, just breaks a bone.
Yeah, imagine that there's the tickle their nose with a feather when they're sleeping and they kind of like smack their face kind of thing. Imagine that with the
Breaks
ogre's
his
nose.
Slaps himself into the distance.
Wizard pranks, am I right?
Ah, yes, I never partook in those very much, but I know some of my classmates did.
Okay, so is this an armor or an equipment I'm looking for?
This is an item. So you would just go to what is it?
It'd
Go
be your
to-
backpack, basically.
Yeah, your equipment, and then hit
Add an item.
compendium, and then search gauntlets. And there should only be 2 gauntlets listed. One is gauntlets of ogre power, and the other is gauntlets.
Oh, right. I was thinking of the belt of giant strength. That's the other thing I was thinking of.
Okay, gauntlets of ogre power.
They're pretty strong, but I won't say they're overpowered.
Depends on whose hands they're on. If you put the ogre gauntlets on an ogre, then those hands are ogre powered.
True.
Oh,
Have a good point.
That pun was bad.
Hey, I stole the pun from him, so I just turned it literal.
Well, at least the pun's still fresh. It's not overdone.
Keep it up. I'm loving it.
Okay. So whoever is attuning to those gauntlets, you have to spend a short rest, which is to say an hour, before you finish attuning to it. Then, there. Yeah, you guys can go wherever you want.
Cool.
All right.
So,
I guess we found the.
Can I
thing we
order
was
the
looking
zombie to help them search, or do I have to keep giving specific instructions?
Somebody make an insight.
for. All right. Rolling. 11 plus. I think it's +1 for me. Let me double check. Yep, +1, so 12.
Okay, it takes you a minute, but then you're like, wait, hold on. The drow was like, have you found it? Not have you found them?
Them.
Singular. That was probably all that was down there.
Very well. I believe that's what he was looking for, Toa.
Okay, well, I would like to finish attuning with these gauntlets before we leave.
I believe that would be wise. Garthus,
Yeah.
do you see that over there on the edge of your torch's range? Lars says as he points towards the cliffside with a corpse precariously hanging off the edge of it.
Let me see real quick. Do I see? I see some toesies.
Yeah, there appears to be some. I think it might be the remains of somebody over there.
Of somebody? Somebody.
It could.
somebody.
It could I think it might be
Somebody
somebody.
once
not
told
this
me.
guy.
Oh,
Well-
pro tip, if you hold control while you're measuring with shift, it will unlock it from the grid.
Good to know. Well, I can go investigate real quick.
Yes, if you'd like to investigate, it might be prudent to see. There might be a passageway over there.
True. How deep is water? Let's find out.
Yeah, the water's only
Just
about
move directly in.
10 feet deep.
Well, you
At
still
its
have water
deepest.
walking, so you're gonna test the
Oh,
water and
true.
just stand on it.
Guess it's not that
Seems
deep.
sturdy enough.
Okay, I'll go look over here.
All right. You find a couple of corpses that look like they were from the other room where you saw all those corpses. That look like they came from there. You do a little bit of mental geometry, and then you're like, wait a minute. This passageway here probably connects to this one over here.
Lars!
Yes, Garthus?
I found a whole herd of corpsen.
Are they a roaming horde of corpsen, or are they stationary?
You're the smart one. You know corpses don't move.
Everybody looks at the moving corpse.
Lars immediately looks to the left at Zombuddy.
Yeah, they don't do that ever.
I'm gonna start walking back.
All right. Well, I guess we can take that rest for now.
I see where you got confused. It's really old wizard men that don't move. Corpses do sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm still not
Wait.
convinced he's a corpse or not a corpse. I'm confused now.
Don't worry.
Benadryl lets rip with the most ridiculously comical snore.
Eyes open. Expressions.
I think he's alive. That sounds like the Benadryl I know.
I don't know. Let me check. You know how, like, if you drop a baby in water, it'll just float by itself?
What?
Does it?
Yeah. If you drop an old man in water and he's alive, he'll sink.
But hold on. Wait. Garth,
I'm gonna pick him up.
Garth, you're forgetting something.
Let me help you. I will get the legs.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, guys, hold on a second.
What?
You both know
Lars
what's
says
gonna.
as he tries in vain to stop them from doing whatever they're doing as they walk right past him.
It's like you do know what's about to happen, right?
What do you mean? What's about to happen? We're just getting ready.
I decide to not stop it, knowing full well what's about to happen.
Lars
I love
still
you guys so
attempting
much.
to get them to stop, but not physically.
Okay, Albertine on 3.
1,
1,
2, 3. Woo!
And he just bounces off the water, he just floats on it because he gets some water walking still.
Yes, water. Well, I guess he's dead. He didn't sink.
He doesn't even get wet. He just like bounces like a rubber mat.
It's like a
How
jello
far did I
mold.
fall?
Like a
Face
jello
first
mold
into
/ trampoline.
How far do I fall?
have
You
water
don't
walking,
fall. You
you
actually rise after you hit the water.
You just like
No, I mean-
skip and land on the
Wait,
other side.
Question: how fast is the stream moving, and does he start getting carried away by
No,
it?
no, he's
he
on
like-
top of it.
He
It
like
doesn't matter.
twirls. Like his feet or parts of him hit the water, and then it's like he hits a treadmill and then bounces off. Like he spins a little bit in the air and then he lands on the other side.
No. Can we make it just so that it's like when you throw an item on a conveyor belt in Factorio, but it just flies away before you can pick it back up?
Yeah, everybody knows what that is like.
I do.
I don't.
That.
So when an item hits a conveyor belt in Factorio, it sticks to it and it just takes it with it like Velcro.
Mm.
It's like if you dropped like a regular object onto a conveyor belt, obviously.
Mhm.
But
Just
depending
like-
on how fast this river's going, it's just kind of like, yeah, that. It's like, you.
I think he's alive or dead. I don't know
No, he
anymore.
said he didn't sink.
He's gone.
He's
He
gone.
didn't even fall into the water because he's the water walking.
Ah, JK.
Well, yeah. Like I said, if he was alive, he would have sunk.
Well, here's the question
Who
though.
are you that is
Goddess.
so wise in the ways of science?
You say that, but if he sunk and he was alive, how would we have gotten him if we can't actually go under the water?
No. He didn't
Water
sunk.
walking or
I
concentration
did not
spell?
hear him sunk.
No, it's not.
Did not do any sinking.
Yeah, he's not
He's just
sink.
gently
so
floating away.
by your logic, he's dead.
Yeah.
He would be dead by your logic. He would
Yes.
be.
Corpses float.
People float too. Where our
Oh.
bodies are made up of water.
Pomp.
So are we near the end of the short rest?
Yeah, I'd say at this point you're pretty much.
So
much
is
at the
Benadryl
end.
still in the water?
Oh,
he's
no,
just been
no.
floating away the whole time.
Oh, he's floating upstream.
Oh, because he has water walking.
I can't tell which direction the water is going.
It's flowing down this way.
So like right
so
as
yeah.
he reaches the edge of the waterfall, water walking lasts an hour, so it expires, so he just like falls.
Yeah, so Benadryl's probably like somewhere over here.
Wait, Benadryl! Lars shouts as he runs to the cliffside.
Actually, hang on. I probably took damage going down the waterfall.
Straight check.
Oh, it's just
I just
like
have the-
Minecraft,
I have
man.
the
You don't take
zombie at
water.
the-
You don't take damage if you land in water.
I have the zombie just waiting at the edge of the stream to pick him up.
Hold on. You all need to see this.
Uh-oh.
It's wonderful.
How wonderful.
It's this wonderful.
Did we discover the secrets of Narnia?
That is how much damage it takes from the waterfall.
D6.
Toll
Toll
a
it.
D6?
Tell that to toll a D6.
Total D6, whatever.
Well, pay D$6.
Yep.
So,
Gotta
yeah,
pay the troll
Benadryl just kind of down the waterfall.
Is he sputtering now?
No, he's still just kind of like
still asleep.
This is Looney
Yes.
Tunes.
Limbs are bent at odd angles.
Well,
His nose is cool, like visibly broken.
It's like bent at a 90-degree angle.
oh no, we folded Benadryl like a lawn chair.
Don't worry, Benadryl, I'm coming. Lars says
It's a-
as he
One of the lawn
jumps onto
chairs
the
that don't
cliff
fold.
face. It's a lawn chair that's got like a bad leg, so the other 3 fold, but the 4th one doesn't.
It's like that lawn chair from Devil May Cry. It's like a
Oh,
one
no.
plastic piece. we folded it like one of those.
I still think that the best thing about that joke is there's so many people who think that that's actually the way that scene plays out.
Have you seen the one where like they added the sound effect so that it like squeaks on the ground?
Yes. I am one of those people who thought that that was just how that scene played out with
That
the
would have
lawn
been
chair.
so much better.
It is Devil May Cry. I would believe it.
That's why I believed it.
Do they cry though? Spoil. I'm ready for spoilers. Is there crying to the devil's cry?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
think
can.
so,
Okay,
actually.
all right.
They might.
They cry fire.
They may.
They may.
All right.
They may.
All right.
Anyway, I have the zombie just fish Benadryl out of the river before he gets out of my line of sight. But because it's a zombie, he's very unsubtle about it. It just kind of like rips him out of the water.
Grabs him by the foot.
Just like tries to chuck him up the cliff, but it doesn't really work. So he just like slams face first into the wall.
Yeah. Benadryl is just like.
That's another D. That's just
Underneath
another
the
point of
water.
damage.
You can use one of your
Just
hit
like-
dice to regain. You can use any amount.
Oh,
of hit
absolutely
dice to
not.
Regain though. Okay, that's fine. You didn't have. That's all right. You don't have to.
The comic
I was
effect
just-
is lost if I don't take the damage.
Towa's sitting here going, I want him to throw him up the cliff, not into the cliff.
You have to be more careful about that, Lars says as he Tony Hawk Pro Skater slides down the hill on just his feet. Benadryl? Benadryl, are you with me? Lars says as he trepidatiously kind of now pokes at his mangled limb. Perhaps I could get some help getting him up. These are very, very tall.
The zombie moves to assist again.
You get your filthy undead hands off him. You already heard
It doesn't
him once.
listen to you.
There's like a rope that comes dangling down.
Ah, that is helpful. All right, now you can touch him. Tie him to the rope.
He just like tries to, it just awkwardly like wraps the rope around him and just squeezes him with it.
No, wait, no, don't do that. You're gonna squeeze his spleen right out of his throat. No, 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 no.
Benadryl
Wrap
just
him
like
him
around
up.
pops into two
here, like
pieces.
this.
I've seen what's
Lo-
up Benadryl's sleeves. I know what this will do to him.
Lars then shows the zombie how to tie a cradle around his 2 shoulders that ties to the back of his spine, like it would be a miner's tether, like they would use on cliff sides.
Somebody now has proficiency in knots.
Very good.
Proficiency in Shibari.
Now we can pull him up.
All right.
Do you just
Palpatine
drag him up the
does.
cliff?
Yep.
It's stuck on a rock.
The rock's coming with. I've got a 20 strength score on Albertine.
Hey, you get another rock for your collection.
Yeah.
Indeed.
His pants are just full of rocks by the time he gets to the top.
Okay.
That seemed to have worked. Now how did we get up?
You just walk.
Zombie offers to lift you.
No, thank you, but I don't need that. Thank you.
He just grabs you by the foot and starts pulling.
No, down boy.
Okay, I order him to let go.
Toa, your somebody down here is getting a little handsy. I don't like it. Lars says he starts backing away
D&D
from the
asshole.
chasm.
You need some help?
Yes, Gothis, please. I'm a little scared.
I just imagine like if there's a bugbear watching, it's just like run away out of fear, just watching that exchange.
Okay, I'm gonna toss Lars some rope.
Oh, thank you.
an entire coil of rope down to the bottom.
Gothis, no!
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh, I wish you had committed to that bit.
There you go.
I said I wanted a rope. I wanted one half. I should have been more specific.
Oh, let me get my knife then.
Wait, no, in one piece, just the bottom half. The bottom half, please, the zombie is coming this way. Please let me up.
Okay, come on. I'll help Lars up.
Lars panic grabs onto the rope and then trepidation. It just nervously hides behind Garthus. Keep him away from me.
Gundren like approaches and he's like, "Well, this is entertaining, but I think we've still got a dungeon to tame."
Very well.
We do.
Right, so Zombuddy, before he was recruited, was trying to run that away, pokes into the dark corridor.
Your crowbar
Why
is
is
still
there-
floating over there.
No, it was merged into the Zombuddy. It's long gone.
Yeah.
Peter, the horse is here. Oh, no, it's gone now. Never mind. Okay, you want me to... I can take point, I guess?
Okay, so I'm assuming my gauntlets are now attuned.
I guess we've goofed around for an hour.
It's nice
Gauntlets
seeing.
are attuned? You didn't tell me you were a bard.
It's nice seeing that I have I went from -1 strength to +4.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the gauntlets of
High five,
ogre
Toa,
power go
breaks his
crazy.
wrist.
Toa very tempted to punch the next enemy instead of magic, but then decides, you know what, I'm still better at magic, so we'll save the punching for in case of emergency.
Break glass in case of emergency.
Punch the glass in case of emergency.
So, this is a pair of gauntlets. Do you need to be wearing both to get the effect?
It would only work
both
on
gauntlets?
one hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Just like Gunnar core. Just one giant arm.
Oh, no, I meant one person could wear one gauntlet, and one person could wear the other.
Yeah, you both
Jeez.
have like really crazily asymmetrical strength.
Yeah, just on the one arm.
Yeah.
Alright, forward we go?
Yes, I believe seeing where he was trying to go would be most prudent for us.
I have the Zombuddy Princess carry Benadryl until he wakes up.
Did you just call him the Zombuddy Princess?
No, a Princess Carrie. Do you know what that looks like?
Princess Carrie, gotcha. No, I know what that is.
My friends, there is a large red wall here.
I believe they call that a door, Garthus. It's just paint.
Okay. So, you guys, are you gonna try and go into this
You guys
room?
are
Or are you
probably
gonna go into
dragging-
this room.
You guys are
Before
probably
you-
dragging Benadryl by the fucking rope.
No, I already said how the Zombuddy's carrying him.
Yeah, princess carrying.
Oh, we're back. Okay, we're back to the Princess Carrie.
Yes.
Um,
I'm curious to see if Gundren reacts to the red door.
Yeah, Gundren. I mean, it's a closed door. You can ignore the fact that is big and red. That's just
Oh, okay.
I will.
that's
It's just
effectively
closed
just a
door.
closed door.
Gotcha.
I was going to say you could test what kind of paint it is by opening it, but I don't think that would be wise.
What? If a door's there, it's meant to be opened. I'm gonna try to open the door.
It's locked.
Office.
I cast knock. I say out loud as I kick the door.
Okay, make me a strength check.
Okay.
I cast.
That
Give me a
is
fist
a
arcana check.
19 plus 3, 22.
Okay, the door shatters, splinters as it opens, and Gundren actually rushes in. He's just like, oh, and he like kneels down over like the unconscious form of a dwarf. Dusty draperies adorn the walls of this room, which also contain a bed and brazier. A badly disheveled dwarf lies bound and unconscious on the stone floor. Gundren looks up with tears in his eyes. And he's like, "It's me brother, Nundro. He's still alive."
Oh, we found him! Oh, thank the heavens, Lars says as he rushes to Nundrel's side. Let's see what we can do
Anybody
for
got
you.
a potion they could spare for? Actually, I've got a potion I could spare for him.
So, I need somebody to make me a perception check.
I'll go ahead and do that. Since I rushed over to him. Let's see. I rolled a 12. I think that would be... Do I even have a bonus to perception? 1. So 13 total.
Okay. You saw something dark scuttle around just past the room. This area, kind of just out of sight.
Wait. Gundren, stay here. Gundren got us. Stay here with him.
Okay.
Lars says as he... It's like that. You know, you run to your room after you turn the lights off. You think something's following you. It's that kind of vibe. Lars.
Light the fire thingy, the brazier. That's the word.
Brazier,
This dinky ass music is not helping. I gotta. I'll be
Lars,
right back.
peers back around the corner to see if he can see something scuttle again.
Oh yeah. You do. You see 8 legs, 8 red eyes, a pair of nasty looking as a giant spider lay down.
Lars, it makes some weird eking sound as he sees the arachnid crawling on the wall. Palpatine, there's a big old spider over there. He says in a hushed but worried tone. Urgent tone, I guess I should say. Palpatine?
Albertine is stationary. He's like motionless. He's got his morning star drawn and his shield out, and he's peering motionless at the room. Ready.
Be ready.
Like mutters under his breath. There's something that lurks beyond.
Are you talking about this room or
Yeah,
This one.
first one.
Okay.
Lars grips his staff nervously with both hands as he looks down the corridor. Okay, I can do this. After you, Palpatine. Well, we can just wait here, see if something comes out at us.
Albertine like turns around, and he's just like, "Ooh, undead. Wake the wizard. We will need him."
I walk over and be like,
I like that he assumes that he can be woken up after rolling down a waterfall.
Tell him a really bad pun. Extraordinarily bad. Reach into your arcane subconscious.
Anytime now, zombuddy.
We're all looking at the zombie expectantly, waiting for it to tell a pun to the comatose wizard.
Even the spiders stop to look.
Yeah, the spider is like just perched on the end, like, oh, jeez.
So I look at Benadryl and consider how I attempt to wake him.
Have the zombie do CPR? I don't know.
Well, I mean, none of us are famous, so you shouldn't need to CPR about anything.
That was pretty good. More like that.
Okay. I need material.
You need material, do you?
Fabric.
Look, we already used all of our ogre gauntlets already. That was ogre done. We did that already. So we need to come up with something new.
It's all ogre now.
It's game ogre, man.
That sucked! Ah! What?
Is back, you wizard.
Ooh.
There is danger up ahead. You are needed.
I just imagine that.
Don't you
he
hear the
woke up just
music?
for- he like
Something bad is about to happen.
it's like he could see Toa's hand like in an open position, about ready to slap him, not knowing that his new strength probably might have actually killed him.
Toa, I didn't know you felt that way about me.
I was just trying to wake you up. It looks over to the zombie that's holding him. He doesn't have a real way to express words, so I was figuring that slapping people typically wakes them up, or because obviously waterlogging you didn't.
Well, slap his limbs back into position. We need him up here.
So I just has the zombie hold him as he just snaps all his limbs back into he snaps Benadryl's limbs back into position, just assuming that will fix it.
His arm just goes fully the other way. Just comes back oh. I was going to start screaming in pain, but I feel a little better now.
Good.
Hey, Benadryl. You want to become a comedian instantly?
I'm already a comedian.
Oh. Okay.
And a
never
wizard.
mind. That is true. It's okay.
Toa just has a light bulb moment. It's has the zombie stand next to him with Benadryl. They're what if we get him? What if we try to catch them unawares?
Hey.
So Toa grabs the left shoulder of Benadryl. The zombie has the other shoulder. We're preparing to launch him like a missile into the room.
Wait, that's not what we wanted.
I don't know what the plan is, but I fully support it.
Hear me out, Lars. This is gonna take a certain degree of skill. Hold your staff out in one hand. Hold your hand open in front of you, both of them.
Okay.
Hand open on one side, holding staff in the other. Now make your open hand collide with the staff.
What would that do?
Slapstick comedy.
Me and the zombie
Lars just-
attempt
Lars
to use
just
all our
looks
strength, and we're gonna try to launch Benadryl into this room.
I will kill.
Benadryl hears this joke and just kind of visibly shudders.
It's working.
Lars just looks at the staff, looks at his hand, and then looks at
Do it,
Garthus with the
Lars.
most "come on, man"
Do it.
expression.
I would imagine as they're having this conversation, Benadryl's about to fly past them.
Wait, no, I got it. Lars sighs, takes his hand over and his staff, and right as he collides them, that's when
That's
you
when
launch
Ben
him.
goes fly by.
Do I need a strength check to see how far I launch him? Me and the zombie? Or do we just assume that I get him all the way in here?
I can already
No, he's
hear
a-
the sound of wizard robes flying by.
Corner of Wizard Road. Wait, that way?
Oh, I guess the joke went over your head.
Oh!
Ayo.
Noticing how far Benadryl flew much further than expected, Toa raised her eyebrow, go, "Oh, I guess the gauntlets do increase my strength."
Yeah, Benadryl, you tumble into the room, and before you, there's a stone, bunch of stone pillars around here. There are spiders kind of crawling all over the room. You count 4 giant spiders, and there's a drow. Stops what he's doing, turns around to you. He's flanked on either side with 2 bugbears. This one, number 2. Let's see. 6 cracked marble pillars line the walls of this hall, at the north end of which stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a dwarf seated on a throne. A mighty stone warhammer across his lap. Large emeralds gleam in the statue's eyes. The dust and debris covering the floor has been swept to one side, and a campsite of sorts now spreads in front of the statue. Half a dozen bedrolls and packs are neatly arranged around a rough-built fire pit. A wooden table stands on the west side of the room between two pillars. 2 bugbears stand by the table, flanking a dark elf dressed in black leather armor, and he clutches a black staff with a carved spider at the top and frowns as he sees you. It seems that I must deal with you myself. A pity it must
Magnify
end
gravity.
this way. Everybody roll initiative.
Honestly, it's really funny that he's giving this ominous speech to Benadryl, who just came tumbling into the room.
He just got like launched.
Benadryl is like face down. He like smeared across the floor. Like there's a trail of blood from how do you do the arrow? Was it tab?
Tab.
Yeah. There's a trail of blood from his face, like from here to his head. He's just like, oh, that was awesome.
Roll the 5. No modifier.
18 plus 1, so 19.
19.
Do I roll for the Zombuddy too?
Yes, you do.
Okay, let me roll for Zombuddy.
All right, I got a 16. That's with modifier.
Zombuddy has a 15. I don't know what his modifier is.
Oh, shit. I got a 21.
Somebody has a
Nice.
-2 modifier, so
We should
So-
launch you into rooms more often.
He's like fully awake now.
all right. What's
It's
your
the
HP at,
puns.
Benadryl? What's your current and max?
Oh, shit. I think it's 21?
Out of
27? No, 20 out of 27, I think it was.
okay,
I'm going to go with that because I've got too many things open right now.
okie doke.
You
So
still have more health than I do.
let's see here. So immediately, this giant spider.
What was the giant spider's initiative?
It was also 20.
Ah. I do not have the best of decks.
Over here. And it is going to.
Oh boy.
Fortunately, it is not going to be successful at that. I assume
Oh,
your AC
dear.
is more than 8.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
pretty sure
fine.
it's 10.
Yeah, you're fine. However, it is the second spider's turn now.
Hmm.
And this one climbs around there. It's not flanking you, technically. Not going to. That's gonna hit, though. Let's see. Alright, make a constitution saving throw.
Ah! That would be a 6.
So you
I did
take
not-
19 damage.
Holy fuck!
13 of
Wow.
that being poison damage.
Oh. So Benadryl's like, I'm fine! Stab! I'm not fine.
You're still alive, though. What do you do?
Well, I already said magnify gravity, so magnify gravity right up in this bitch.
Right
Because
on.
the drow is up here, right?
Yes.
He's up by the statue. All right. And magnify gravity is a 10-foot radius, so that's 20 feet wide. I need an object. Yeah, I basically try and catch these
10-foot
two
radius
guys.
sphere. Centered on a point you can see. So that's basically Gonna be so the magnify radius or magnify gravity's radius. On saving.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius, so these are 10-foot tiles. So
What's
that would
your
be,
what's your Constitution saving?
hang on, 1, 2. It would be 2 of these tiles wide.
No, each tile is 10 feet.
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Yeah,
Oh,
radius. So that's
radius.
20 feet wide.
Well. All right. Go ahead and draw where you want to put it.
Centered like right. I
Should
can't
be
draw.
able to draw.
Oh, there we are. Like that, but more to the left.
Okay, so it's these 3 creatures.
And-
What's your spell save DC?
16.
16. Okay, con save. 16. Who do you want to go first?
Mr. Drow.
Mr. Drow. Very unfortunate. He succeeds.
So he only takes half of. Hang on,
Roll
I have to roll dice. He takes half of 13, so 7 damage.
I think we round down when it comes to damage, so that would be 6.
Is it? Okay, then 6 damage.
All right. 6 damage. Okay, and next, who do you want to roll next?
Let's have. There we are. Let's have number 1.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
God damn.
So
Every time I try and roll this.
it's another 6 damage, I'll say. And last but not least, giant spider. That is a failure. So that's 13, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
It also has its movement halved until next turn.
Excellent. All right. Anything else you want to do?
Weep sadly for the end of Benadryl Kumquat.
That's fair. All right. Toa, you're up.
You mean the Zombuddy's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I left your AC. I left your whatever at 19. What did you roll? You said like a 6?
I
Oh,
rolled a 5. The Zombuddy rolled a 15.
I was the
Okay,
19.
it's Garthos. Garthos is up next.
Okay. I'm hearing Benadryl's cries of pain. They don't sound like his normal laughs at my jokes, so I'm gonna go run and check on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the drow is like here-ish.
It's right here.
Okay. You know what? If I take one more. Huh, weird. Can't see him. Well, I'm gonna fling first harpoon at him.
Alright,
This will be ranged.
Go ahead and roll it.
Okay. That's gonna be a 17 plus 6. 23.
I think that
I
hits.
really hope that hits.
Yeah, that hits. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay, and since it's thrown, that's gonna be a d6 plus 5. 9 damage to the drow.
Nice.
And I'm going to use my extra attack to fling the other harpoon. That's an 11 plus 6, 17.
That hits. That hits.
Alright. And then another 9 damage to the drow.
Oof. Not looking super hot.
Well, it's about to look even worse. I will be activating the weapon bond to return one of the harpoons to my hand, and then action surging and throwing that one back at the drow.
All right. Roll again.
9 plus 6 will a 15 hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then another 11 damage to the drow.
How do you want to do this?
You know what? We will say that this one just kind of pins him straight to what? Is his back to a wall?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just gonna pin him straight to the wall.
Actually, his back is to the like throne.
Oh, well, we can sit him right in the throne then.
Oh yes, that looks so cool.
He's like, I want to imagine you have like a cheesy one-liner as you stick him to the throne.
Take a seat.
Well, okay.
I imagine the bugbears are more terrified of their dude literally getting shish kebabbed.
You just
by
got
one
Swiss cheesed.
including
Oh my
one.
God. Oh my god, Kaboblin.
Oh no.
Including one spear that he somehow was able, or one harpoon he was able to throw twice into him.
That will be it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, it's Giant Spider number 3's turn. Who
Oh, that was my first time
immediately-
seeing the model.
Yeah, who's
I couldn't see
immediately
the other
gonna...
one.
There are 4 in the room. Don't worry about where
Oh,
they are.
I can't see any of them except for this one.
Okay, you've got a what's your AC? 16. That doesn't hit. So
Okay.
Lars, you're up.
Lars's turn. Oh boy, yippee!
Yippee!
What was Albertine's initiative?
He's asleep.
Oh, I forgot to roll for him. I just kept it at what it was last time, which was 13.
I was gonna say you could just leave it there, I guess, or you could stick him at the back. One of the two. Okay. Lars does not really know what's going on in there. Heard some cheesy one-liners and lots of screaming.
Just a normal time for Garthus and Benadryl.
Pretty much.
Business as usual.
I feel like
Benadryl dying.
Lars is gonna take a step over, kind of see if he can peer in the room. I can't actually see anything in here at the moment. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to prepare myself just in case. I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself at the. I can only cast it at level 1, so I'll do that.
Okay, and that is
Target's AC becomes 13 plus Dexterity modifier, which is +2 for me. So I should be 15 AC now.
And how long does that
15
last?
AC. 8 hours.
8 hours. Okay. All right. Is that everything?
Yep, that's all I can do for the moment.
All right, now it's somebody's turn.
So how does this work? Because he hasn't received any orders, so I guess he's awaiting orders.
Yeah, so he's got a 20-foot movement speed. Move 2 squares and dash it in case he...
But I guess that's the question, because he hasn't received any orders yet. Does he actually do anything this turn?
You can order him.
Okay.
Actually, I think, according
I
to
thought
the
based on
rules-
reading it, I have to take a bonus action to give him an instruction, and then he'll follow the instruction until it's completed, or I give him a new one.
V8 undead.
On each of your
So-
turns, you can use a bonus action to mentally command any creature you made with the spell. If a creature is within 60 feet of me, if I control multiple creatures, I can command them all at the same time, or
There we
issue a separate command to each one.
Right. I thought it worked like a normal companion. They just work independently. Yeah. Okay. So it's giant spider number 2's turn actually. In that case. Giant spider number 2 is going to flank you, Garthus. Going to try to.
That is a big spider model. I just saw it for a split second.
That is a nat 1 and a 16.
Will the 16 hit me? Because if so, I will do a thing in response.
Yes, meets it, beats it.
Okay, I'm going to be using shield then. Burner reaction, increase my AC by 5.
All right. Yeah, in that case, it does not hit. All right, so your AC is 21 for this round? Or just for that attack?
For 1 round.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty good. So, bugbear. This bugbear is a swipe at Benadryl. And Benadryl, you go down.
Yeah.
Ben, no!
Ben, this isn't a drill.
I can't believe it. Ben died and there's spiders. Man.
Oh, I get it. Man. All right, the bugbear is going to try and attack you, Garthus. Not at all related to what you just said.
Of course not. Why would it be?
Yeah, no, completely. And that hits.
Oh, it got past the 21. Nice.
It did. 19 plus 4. So you are doing 8 plus. Alright, so that's 7 plus 2. 9 bludgeoning damage. Or piercing, sorry.
Okay. I will take that damage.
Alright, Toa and Zombuddy, it is your turn.
Okay. Is this an up or down stair?
From where you
From
are,
my position.
From your position, it's up.
Okay. 1, 2. I'll walk up here. Am I within 60 feet of Benadryl's body?
Yes, you are 45 feet.
Cool. And I can use a bonus action thing as my action, or does it have to specifically be the bonus action?
I mean, you can do them in any order.
Well, I guess the question is, there are 2 things that want my bonus action. That's why I'm asking if I can do both.
Do they have to be a bonus action?
I'll say
It says bonus action.
I'll say you can use your action as a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't think that's officially in the rules, but I'm going to add it in.
I will first order Zombuddy to engage the spiders and bugbears. So engage anyone who isn't us and the dwarves.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that will cause him to use a dash action to close range. 2, 3, 4. He has 40 feet movement, so... Are each of these 5 feet or 10 feet?
Each of these are 10 feet, so... You go up to... You can actually get within range of the bugbear.
Right, but with the dash action,
With the dash
correct?
action, yeah.
Yes, so yeah, he will dash and almost run right into the back of bugbear number 1. For my other action, I will cast Healing Word level 1, then 60 feet. So he will regain a 1d4 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is... So the spellcasting ability modifier is +4, so 1d4 plus 4.
Okay.
So let me roll my d4.
Either you or Benadryl.
I'll roll it. 1 + 4, so Benadryl gains 5 HP.
All right, you're up again, buddy.
My turn is over.
Okay. Oh, you're up. Or sorry, no, not you.
I get another turn?
These giant spiders are going to immediately attack Benadryl. They see him like get up again, and they're gonna keep going. Okay, so that hits. All right, Benadryl, you're down again.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'm fine. I'm not fine.
Okay, and then this spider is going to attack Garthas at advantage.
Oh no, advantage.
Get a nat 1.
I'm bon ton.
Nice.
Benadryl, make a death save.
Bye.
I did that healing to avoid a death save, and he ended up going down again before his initiative came up.
19.
19. Okay, that's a success. All right, next is Albertine's turn. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Since he burned a turn last time. 11. I'm going to maneuver him right behind this spider, and he is going to attack at advantage. Okay, so that was a 6 both times. But, what's the spider's AC? Bonus. Back bonus. We'll say it is... Ooh, meets it, beats it. Alright, with his Morning Star, and... 9 damage to number 4. Followed by another attack, also at advantage. 8. Okay, I'm gonna take the 8. Also hits. 5. Another 9 damage. Right. Just smack him twice. Mine's... That's it, yep. Smacks it a couple of times. Garthus, you're up.
Okay. Well, it would appear I have a spider right in front of me, and I'm not a fan of that.
You've also got one behind you.
Oh. Well, I'm more not a fan of the one right in front of me, because I can see it. Gonna teleport one of those harpoons back to me, and take a normal stab at the spider.
Get it!
Get him! This is where I start rolling bad because the main threat is gone. 7 plus 6, so 13.
Ooh, just barely not enough.
Okay, got that second attack to go though, so here's hoping.
Oh yeah.
19 plus
That hits.
number.
Full
Okay.
damage.
D6 plus 3. So that is 6 damage to the spider.
All right, that deals 6 damage to the spider. You make a small puncture in one of the chitinous legs, and a viscous goo flows out. The spider shrieks in a shrill, manner.
Ew. Disgusting.
Disgusting. And it is going to attack you in retaliation
Oh man.
at advantage.
Why is it attacking me in Italian?
That's just how it does it. And that's a 17 that hits.
You know what? I'm willing to burn another spell slot. I'm gonna just burn shield again.
Okay.
Yep.
It does not hit in that case. Lars, you're up.
Oh boy, Lars gets to decide what to do. Oh, best get in there.
Keep in mind, Lars, if you're concerned with friendly fire, do not be concerned with the zombie. We will eventually have to either recast or kill it.
Oh, I assure you, Toa, I am well aware of that.
So do not spare the zombie, is what I'm saying, if you're worried about friendly fire.
All right. Problem is, when it comes to friendly fire, there's 2 people kind of in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
There's actually 3, but only 2 of them are standing.
I can't. I can only see the one bugbear here. I know. I
was talking about.
So...
I was talking about Benadryl
No,
being
no,
face
no.
down.
I'm talking about Amnes now. I'm not talking to you, Toa. Be quiet, Toa.
Silence!
I'm just double checking with the DM here. There's a spider on both sides of him, right?
Correct.
Okay, because I can't physically see them. If I shimmy my model around, maybe I can. No.
I'll just
Oh wait,
make
there
this
he
a
is.
little easier.
I'm in the exact spot. Oh wait, no, you just revealed him. There we go. Okay, so I got 4. Those are big spiders. Those are big boys. Oh. Okay, okay, I have a grasp on the situation now. That's not looking great. If only Benadryl and Garthus weren't in there, I'd have a solution.
I'm not in here. What are you talking about? This is Garthus's voicemail. Please leave a message after the
After the
Dang, I can't do that. All right, we'll have to do this the other way. One at a time. We are going to do a favorite of mine, and we're going to go magic missile on Spider Bro over here, number 4.
Roll it.
Let's see. Dart deals 2nd level, so I'll be rolling. I said 2nd level. Be dealing 4 D4.
44 damage. You kill it.
Whoa.
So 1, 3, 5, 10, and 15. Total for the magic missile hit.
You number 4?
Yes. Splat.
Splatter.
Oh.
Tis no more.
Sweet. Oh, that's the end of my turn.
Righteous. This guy attempts to bite Benadryl, causing him to automatically fail 2 of his death saves.
And he dies.
Oh, did you already fail one?
No, we succeeded the first one.
I was seeing how much I could guess at you guys.
No,
I was
I'm paying
gonna
attention to your
say-
death save.
No, Toa's doing
We're all
his
very
job.
focused
He's paying
here.
attention to the downs.
The bugbear one. Maneuvers himself behind the spider. All you can do. This guy is going to try and attack you again, Garthus.
Oh no.
And not hit. And it is Toa and Zombuddy's turn.
Okay, we're gonna start with Zombuddy because he is completing my. He is gonna attack number 1 as he's the first target he can see.
All right, roll advantage.
Okay. 4 and nat 20.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay, I believe that would be 1d6 plus 6.
Okay,
Actually, plus 7.
so 9 damage.
Reduce the spider to a PNG.
So 9
You've
damage
heard
to
of
bugbear number 1.
obliteration. Bug number 1.
Okay,
He's not doing super duper hot. Toa.
Yep. So with Zombuddy completing his turn, I'm just seeing what specifically I want to do. I guess I'm going to do the same exact thing I did last turn. Well, I say that, not exactly, because I won't be giving the Zombuddy new orders, but I will use... I'm just debating if I want to try and strike an enemy, or if I want to focus on... Who's... Okay, no one's within... Only Lars is within 30 feet of me.
Only Lars and...
Yeah.
You also do have your movement.
Yes. Although I'm not in any real hurry.
That's fair.
I only say that. I will,
Move up to
1,
there.
2, 3, 4. I will move within... That's one tile, right? I want to move... I want to have a one tile gap between me and Zombuddy.
It's 10 feet.
Oh, so I need to be up one more? Like
Yeah.
here?
If you want to be within melee range, then... I mean, yeah, technically this is a tile between.
Okay. Yeah,
Imagine
that's
that there's a second set of tiles in between each.
Yeah, imagine they're bisected. 4 additional tiles per tile.
Yeah. Basically, I want a gap for someone to be able to stand between us.
Yeah, so you have a 5-foot gap between them. Right
Yeah,
there.
that's what I want. Okay, I am going to... I definitely know I'm going to use Healing Word to revive Benadryl. I'm just debating on what my other action's going to be.
I thought you had to use a bonus action and command the undead.
No, I just have to use the bonus action to give him the orders, and he will spend his...
Right. Never
Yeah.
mind. Carry on.
Yep. So, if I want to change what he's doing...
Oh, wait. Did somebody roll an at 20 a while ago? That was you.
Zombuddy did for the attack, yes.
Somebody did. Right. And y'all are level 5?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, everybody gets 150 XP.
Hey,
Okay.
Cool. So, yep, I will use healing. Let's start with the heal. So, healing word on Benadryl. So it's D4 plus 4. 2. So Benadryl has 6 HP now.
All right, Benadryl, you're back up again.
Grandma. Oh man.
For my
Well, my next trick.
how far is Benadryl from me?
Is 34 feet. I'll just say we'll split the difference. Okay, 35. 35.
Okay. I will use Channel Divinity Harness Divine Power to regain a level 3 spell slot. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so this giant spider is very confused as to why Benadryl will not stay down and is going to attack him.
Drill. No.
What's your AC, Benadryl?
Still 10.
All right, surprisingly, he fails. Originally, he whiffs. Yeah.
Benadryl barely rolls out of the way. Oh, God. Not again. Ah.
And it is your turn, Benadryl.
Well, shit. I didn't. I thought I'd
You
be dead.
didn't expect this to happen, did you?
You didn't think you'd have a turn this combat, did you?
Except for the
I
first
didn't
one.
indeed.
When in doubt, fireball.
I wish I had fireball.
You not?
No! Fireball comes at level 4 when I get level spells.
What
What's
level are you?
5?
Oh, that's right. You weren't here when everybody else leveled up.
Yes.
Yikes.
What do I have? Do I get to level up or no?
All right, now.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna look over and say, "Does anyone have healing?"
I've been healing you. You just hear
I
from
have
the
a potion in
hallway.
my back pocket.
All right, he's gonna hear that and just go, "Enough," and then cast magnify gravity again, centered right here, and catch everyone,
Including himself.
including himself.
Very bold of you.
Very
Okay.
Benadryl.
Everyone.
So you said 10 feet, right?
10-foot radius.
10
That'd
foot
be
radius.
one square, wouldn't it?
No,
It-
that's diameter. 10 foot radius means here to here.
Well, each square is 10 feet.
Yeah.
Each square is
Yeah,
10
not
feet.
diagonally though.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it's centered
it
there,
wasn't-
you're gonna
You
hit
go from
like
here
this.
to here. That would
I wanna
include
get
yourself and those two
everyone.
spiders. Unfortunately, I don't think it would include that third spider and Garthus. Garthus is like right on the cusp.
Okay, if I can just manage to eke Garthus out of it, and maybe catch the other spider instead.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't be shy. I can take it.
I got this.
All right,
No.
there we go. That's definitely including you, this spider, and this spider. All right,
Yeah.
so which one do you want to make a con save first?
Let's go with spider number 3.
All right. And what's your DC?
16.
16. That fails. How much damage is he taking?
I didn't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Hang on, I don't even remember how
I think
many.
it's 2d8. Force damage.
Yeah, 2d8. So let me roll 2d8.
You upcast it.
I do upcast it.
How many levels?
So it's 3d8.
Well, I can only go up to level 2. So that's 19 damage.
Whew, to number 3, you said?
Yes.
All right, this one's barely hanging on after that. Its legs have cracked open and it's spewing spider goo. It's like was not built for this kind of gravity.
Just crunch.
Yeah, just
The derpy ass music in the background is making it for me.
okay. Who's rolling next?
Uh,
Do you want to roll next?
spider number 2.
Spider number 2. That is also fails. 19 damage, you said?
Yes.
That one's also barely hanging on. Crunch.
Crunch.
Who's rolling next?
1.
Oh,
That also fails. That one just dies.
19 damage. And no matter what I roll, I am down because half of 19 is still about 9 or 10, and I have 6 health.
Yeah.
So even a nat 20 doesn't save you.
Yeah, he gets up.
Yep.
Casts
Oh,
a
he doesn't even
magnify
get up.
gravity spell, and then
He just puts his finger into the air. He puts that very specific finger in the air and says, "Magnify these nuts!" And there's just a thud as all 3 spiders hit the floor. And then he's like, I'm not fine. Gah!
Okay. Well, it's Albertine's turn after that. Albertine. 1, 4. Charges in here, and then he's going to use his breath weapon to hit both of these.
Both of these nuts.
He's gonna use his breath weapons. That is save. 8 plus 9 plus 1. 11. 14. Both need to make 14 saves. Plus 1 to low. That one fails.
I had a homebrew
succeeds.
rule that I wanted to run by everyone after this.
Okay.
6 damage. One takes 6. One takes. I'm gonna... Actually, that kills both of them.
Nice.
Yeah. So Albertine races over, exhales a gout of flame. It incinerates both spiders. Their spider goo appears to have been lightly flammable. It ignites, and they pop like popcorn bags,
Ooh.
splattering the walls.
Speaking
Anyways,
of popcorn, I got popcorn.
Garthus,
Hello.
Oh,
it's your turn. You're up, buddy.
Okay.
I think you have advantage on this one because I think
Yeah.
somebody counts.
Hello. Gonna. You know what? We're just gonna two-hand the harpoon. I don't need the other one right now. I'm in melee range. Oh, what? Did it
There we
just
go.
freeze up there?
Yeah.
Okay, well that doesn't hit. I could already tell you that much.
You get to roll at advantage.
Oh, true.
That does.
Yeah, that does. Roll damage.
And two-handed, that's a D8 plus 3. Which one's
wonder if this cheese dip is still good.
where's the D? Am I blind?
Yes, questions, Caitlin.
Oh, that's an 8 plus 3, 11.
11 damage?
Yep.
To number 1.
Number 1, okay.
And then second
How
attack.
do you want to do this?
Oh, you've already
he's
killed him.
dead. Okay. I
don't imagine this is in
in
combination. I imagine this combination is somebody trying to rip out the bugbear's spine.
Yeah, I'll Zombuddy's gonna like crouch down. I'm gonna shove the spear into this guy and he's gonna topple over somebody. Bonk his head on the ground.
He like gets accidentally suplexed by zombie.
Yeah, exactly.
Imagine there's just like a little bit of blood where his head was.
I guess the second attack will get flung at the other bugbear.
So it just is like, neato, glad I left the gap.
Yeah, so the bugbear behind the spider goes pop and then stops moving, and the bugbear is like, whoop.
Oh, oop.
Like he was hiding
that-
behind the spider, and he's revealed now.
That's a 15 plus 6.
That hits. Roll damage.
Alright, and that's a thrown, so that's a d6 plus 5. 11 total.
11. Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, Lars, it is your turn.
All right. After hearing the popped corn, Lars is going to approach the room.
Puppet spider.
1, 2, 3, 4. Take a step around Zombuddy here. See Mr. Hobgoblin over here.
Bobgoblin.
And we're gonna make him. You know what? I haven't done this in a while. Let's use our environment a little bit. Since this spider exploded, I'm gonna cast let's see. How healthy would you say this guy's looking?
This guy, I'd say he is bloodied, but not near death.
Can you catapult the spear that's already sticking out of him?
No, it would have to be something on the ground. It can't already be impaled in him, as far as I know.
Oh, so
Yeah,
check
did
that.
any of the rocks in Benadryl's pockets fall out?
Well, I was gonna say I was just gonna take one of the large
Well, it isn't being worn
mandibles.
or carried, so
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess I
fair.
could catapult it through him. My original idea was I was gonna take one of the large mandibles from the spider that exploded, launch it right at that dude.
yeah, it's not being worn or carried.
Does being impaled count as worn?
is my arm worn or carried?
I would say that's attached.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm thinking of. If the spear is impaled in them, it's either being worn because it's part of them now, or it's attached to them because it's impaled them.
Attached
I
or
wouldn't-
carried.
Well,
Hmm.
if you think about it, they're around the spear, so technically they're attached to the spear.
So I can catapult them. Good thinking.
Hmm.
Except that they're too heavy.
Oh, fair.
Just to keep it simple, I'll stick with my original intention of grabbing one of the sharp mandibles and blasting it through this dude. Catapult, 3rd level.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. So it's a big boy, and I will be rolling 5d8 bludgeoning damage if
Oh.
he does not make that dexterity saving throw.
Dex save. Okay, what's your save?
My spell save DC is 13.
13. Okay, let's.
Oh,
Ooh,
uh-oh.
that was about to be a nat 20, and then it wasn't.
I got scared there.
Okay, what kind of save?
Dex.
Dex.
Dex. Yeah, okay, he fails by 5. 6, actually. He fails by 6. Go ahead and roll damage. Let's see what happens.
All right,
level
now it's time for me to roll. Let's see, 5d8. Yes, 5d8. D8, the one that I always roll the worst on. 6, 7. 7 plus 7 was this?
14.
14. Thank you.
It's a football score. I know that off the top of my head. 17.
17. 19.
19.
And last one. 21.
22.
22.
22.
You're better at quick maths than me today.
How do you want to do this?
Well, I want to imagine the mandible from the spider still popping a little bit with spider goo.
And slightly on fire, probably.
Maybe a little bit.
Smoldering.
Impales the dude right through the heart with venom still remaining within the fang as you see
Shot
it
through
spread
the
out a little
heart.
bit around the impact.
And you're to blame.
He falls to his knees and dies.
All right. And with that, gentlemen, you have cleared this room. Combat is over. Cumulatively, let's add some up and do some math.
Zombuddy gets all the
Go
XP.
Spider by 800. Bugbears 400. Divided. I'd say somebody doesn't get XP. Summoned creature. Five. Everybody gets 330 XP.
330.
I used one of my cantrips, Spare the Dying, I think? Yes, Spare the Dying to stabilize Benadryl.
I would
Right,
also
Benadryl? You're stabilized.
Benadryl goes from violently twitching to only slightly twitching.
Okay. So, it's at this point that Gundren comes out of the room with Nundril, and he's just like, "Oh, what's going on? I heard a scuffle." And he looks at the bugbear who's like bleeding out of his head, lying motionless, twitching occasionally. Oh, I see. He like steps over some bodies. When he sees the black spider, he goes stiff and white. Make sure he's dead.
Well, we just were here to buy this staff from the guy. I go over and pick up the staff.
Okay, so what you have found
I ordered
is
Zombuddy.
a spider staff. And Lars, you see this much. This is something that I won't even make you a perception check on. This is a magical item that you're actually rather familiar with. Studied it in school. Let's see. Must be attuned to in order to be usable, but it's a quarterstaff that deals an extra 1d6 poison damage, as well as being able to cast Spider Climb or Web.
Huh.
Well,
Intriguing. Fascinating.
I already used quarterstaffs.
We just got a new toy for Toa.
What's funny is I can already cast Spider Climb.
Yeah, no, this is innate. So for somebody who couldn't cast these things, it would be
Yeah,
valuable.
so that'd be something
that's-
that'd be useful for me because I can't
would
cast.
actually get the most use out of this because not only can I already cast Spider Climb, I already have a custom staff.
Okay, so is this under weapons that I'm looking for?
No, items. Spider staff.
Okay. I mean,
Actually, it might be under. Like,
let me search weapons first.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's you're getting all the good stuff.
yeah, man.
We're spoiling Toa.
It's okay. It's like I haven't really had very many weapons this entire time.
Okay,
So-
Toa. I'm actually just gonna DM you the spell description because I'm not finding it in the compendium. So you are just going to add it in yourself as a weapon / magical item. There you go.
Okay.
And I can help you with that, Toa.
Yeah, I'll add it to my sheet in between sessions.
Okay, and so Gundren approaches the body of the black spider. Just kind of pokes him a couple of times, turns around, and is just like, "Don't know how you did it, but he's dead. This is the mastermind. All the
Wait a minute.
goblins, the kidnappings, all the horror."
I can spook Gundren real quick. Sorry. I teleport the staff. Not the staff. The spear that's holding his body to the throne back to myself.
All right. So the black spider like slumps to the floor, and Gundren swirls around, and with his club he like smacks him on the side of the face. He just kind of trembles a little bit, like holds his club aloft as he sees body isn't moving anymore. Probably about like 2 or 3 minutes, absolute silence and focus, just waiting for the like slightest movement from this dead body. Then he turns around and keeps addressing you.
I think you got him.
I think the horror is finally over. I think we've done it. I think we've won.
Have we? Have we won?
There are
Lars
more
says he
horrors in
kinda-
this cave, but most pressing threat has been defeated. All the rest are just mindless undead. We can deal with them at our leisure, but there's no longer any threat that things will get out of hand.
Oh, that's a
So
relief.
who was this guy then? Basically, as Toa points the new staff at him.
At who?
The drow or whatever he's supposed to be.
It's the Black Spider. He's the one that kidnapped me.
Toa thinks to his criminal context, like, it's like, I'm supposed to know who that is, right? He's like, because we already did a check before that I supposedly knew who that was.
He's been behind everything. The Red Brands, bugbears at Cragmore Castle. You see his stationary everywhere. Only saw glimpses, but the staff, unmistakable.
Okay. I want to try and identify his body using my criminal connection to see if I actually recognize who he really is.
Okay. Yeah, so the fact that he didn't transform means that this was really the guy. You see him slumped there. This is one of the region's larger criminal overlords. He goes by the moniker of the Black Spider. He is just kind of a minor underworld boss for the greater Phandelver region. You have heard whisperings of, and from what you could see, the staff looking at it, very well made, very well crafted, a more powerful magic item. The kind of thing that you'd see, you could equate it to like the well-tailored suit of like a mobster. You know, It's the sort of thing that like has an authenticity that you can't falsify.
That could come in handy. You should take that robe. You should loot that body.
Well,
Gonna
he's
lose
talking about
body?
the staff.
You should loot the body.
Benadryl is still unmoving.
It's fine.
Perhaps it might be good to search him to see if he has any other letters, notes, or anything else to see what he was doing here, why he was here in the first place, or if anybody else is involved.
Well, actually, I have an idea. Since I have connections to the criminal underworld, if he has any connections, he might know who I am. If you guys want to head out of the room for a moment, we can have a chat.
Yes.
I just got the achievement Faithful. Play the tabletop simulator game for over 50 hours.
I've been getting a lot of achievements since we started this campaign.
Since he hasn't seen me, he won't recognize me as hostile because he was skewered to the wall before I emerged. So I have a feeling he might be a little more receptive to my questions than the others.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Perhaps, but I mean, you can see all the corpses around here. He may still be pretty combative considering that his entourage here is slain.
He won't be able to see, he just can answer questions.
All right.
Yeah, I can leave the room.
Very well. I still think it might be wise to at least search him before you do that, in case he does.
I mean, yeah, we can search him before we do that.
Take his kneecaps.
No, we're not
those.
dismembering him until after I've asked the question.
He's got two
We're
little
not
hats
dismembering
on both of his
him at all,
knees.
Toa.
What?
I was just making a joke. Two little hats.
Oh,
Alright. Somebody drag Benadryl out of here, too.
okay. I'm gonna.
I was gonna say the
Benadryl-
zombie is already walking to it
I'm gonna
because
feed Benadryl a potion.
it's like as he's glugging it down, the zombie is just like trying to drag him out of the room.
Benadryl, take a nice and healthy 2d4 plus 4.
How much do I
Okay.
get? Let's see.
So are you gonna search the body?
Yeah, I'll go and search as they're leaving.
Okie doke. So, this body has a potion of healing, in addition, of course, to the obvious spider's staff that you already took. The potion of healing is just kind of like on a buckle on his belt. He also has an iron key with a head shaped like an anvil.
I don't have a lockbox that we've been lugging around.
We do, but he's currently not in, you know.
There's also a pretty obvious sack on the wooden table in front of him. I suppose I should draw a little table. There's a I'm gonna say the table, like right here. I can get it. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can't see where you're drawing. Is it in this room?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Like a table right there, and there's just like a sack, kind of really obvious on it. And if you open the sack, you see it's filled with electrum, gold, and platinum, as well as gemstones and a dwarven ale mug made of precious metal.
I just poke my head into it, look at it, and then I close it again. I'm like, okay, we'll deal with that in a minute.
Okay.
Also, I looked at the notes from a couple weeks ago. We do still have that iron strong box. Garthus actually has it.
What room did you get that from?
Whoop, I didn't mean to get the spider. That would be this room all the way back here.
Where? It's okay.
That one. We were never able to open it.
Okay, I'll hold on to that key for a moment. I'm assuming everyone's out of the room at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move us all out, I guess.
Because it's like, I would give it...
We can hang out in this room.
Yeah, I would give it to... I would give the key, but everyone's already out of the room, so I'll give it to them when I come back. Alright, so now that it's just the two of us, I'm going to use that level 3 spell slot that I regenerated. And we're going to speak with dead.
Okay, so you use your speak with dead. Let's see here. Use
I can ask up to 5 questions.
semblance of
Corpse
life.
Corpse only knows what it knew in life, including languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you.
It does not return his soul, so he can't learn any information, doesn't comprehend that anything that's happened since he's died. So he can't see the fact the room is full of corpses.
He was the first to die, wasn't he?
Yes, yes, he
didn't
was.
just get instantly Swiss cheese when I ran into the room.
That was really lucky. He would have been a lot of trouble if you hadn't rolled well.
Okay. So,
You do casty. Do a little casty
Yes, I do.
casty. All right.
yep.
Burn some incense. So there is a loud shrieking, howling noise as the wind seems to blow around him, although there is no wind or underground. And he shudders to life. His eyes looking hollow and empty, seeming to stare through you.
Alrighty. Trying to figure out how I want to word it, but basically just ask him, as someone who is also a part of the underworld, right? Let's see what he was here for. Why go through the trouble of organizing all the red brands and stuff like that? What were we here for?
There is much that is precious here. All he says.
Where did you hunt the half-elves?
He takes a bit of time to think about this.
Where I'm talking about the fact that the red brands had all those half-elf skulls back at the castle.
Never hunted any half-elves.
Gotcha. So that was the red brand. That was the red brand side project. Understood. Next question. Let's see. Do you have any other connections outside of the Red Brands, or are you working on your own? I understand you're pretty big people, so the answer probably is that you're on your own.
That's all he says.
He says nothing. Very good.
Oh, he said leader.
Oh, okay. Leader. Okay. Okay. 2 left. I'm assuming that once you got whatever you came for, you plan to hang the Red Brands out to dry?
Keep them on payroll as long as they're useful.
Understood, understood. That's reasonable. Now then. I guess for the final question, do you know who I am?
Look familiar, he says, and then he slumps back around.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I use my mental connection with Zombuddy to basically signal the rest of the group they can come back in.
Zombuddy just like points to the door.
He like does like a hand wavy motion towards the door.
Yeah. I
He's
think
turned
we
from-
should take this proof that we killed this guy somehow. Probably had a pretty large bounty on him if he was high up in the criminal rings.
More than likely. Perhaps
All
we
right,
could head back
Benadryl.
to,
It's time to go chest mode.
Uh-oh. Wait, no. Benadryl, no. Don't eat him.
Benadryl does that thing where it's just like a zombie on a board, just like, consume.
Ben, no. Now.
His staff, I believe, would be more than enough to indicate that we got him.
It's
So
my
if
staff
you prefer
now.
more, Garthus, you're one for taking hands.
That is true.
I also commit to memory our Black Spider friend's appearance.
Come on,
It'll be useful later.
Black Spider. I'm gonna take your hand. Come on. Be my friend. Let me take your hand.
I'm assuming everyone else is back inside the room now.
Yeah.
Well,
Those
yeah.
who came back into the room.
Cool.
Benadryl's gonna go up. Does he have any? He's wearing fancy robes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just covered in blood and they've got a hole in them.
Not covered. There's like sections of blood where the drow was nailed. Blood
Yeah.
got out of there.
Benadryl's gonna come up and just be like, I want those robes. Just strip the robes off.
Okay. Ever seen a naked
who-
Skyrim NPC?
Yup.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's about what you're looking at now.
So, who had the strong box?
I think I have it.
Garthus
The
has
Okay.
it.
locked iron strongbox.
I immediately tried to stick the key inside.
It does not work.
Okay. Jeez, at least ask me out for.
So it doesn't go to this. By the way, the bag has goodies in it. I'm not sure if he was trying to like use a spell to sack all this stuff to the altar to get something. Is that a thing in Dwarven magic or something like that?
Who has proficiency in
doesn't-
religion?
I do.
Noah.
Okay. Anybody with proficiency
yeah.
in religion sees that this statue
Yep, I do.
is depicts Dumathion, Dumathwin, the dwarven god of mining.
I don't know quite all of the religious standards when it comes to dwarves, Toa. I'm sure that's more your expertise, but I don't recall dwarves ever sacrificing people for, well, any reason.
I was just curious because there's a suspicious amount of money in there, is what I'm saying.
Money, you say? Lars says.
Also, some other valuables.
The table.
Okay. So you grab the bag from the table.
Hold on, before they touch it, I want to do detect magic.
On the bag?
Yeah.
You detect no
I
magic.
think it's a 10 feet radius of me, isn't it?
You detect no magic from anything that you aren't expecting to have magic. Like the staff, that's magical.
Yeah,
The one
okay,
that
I
you're
can
holding,
see.
but-
Yeah, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of me. If you sense magic in this way, you can use an action to see the faint aura. Okay. So any magical thing within 30 feet of me, I become aware that it has magical properties. So I'm curious if anything in the bag reacts.
Nope.
Okay, so opening the bag shouldn't immediately kill us. Go ahead.
Right. Lars says as he then proceeds to open the bag and pour the contents out onto the table.
Okay, tons of gold, electrum, jewels, one ale mug made of precious metal tumbles out. It's just a bunch of loot.
Ooh, shiny. So shiny.
Yes, that is quite a lot of shiny. Probably likely all from him and his cohorts' work here in the mines. Well, I guess they're not going to be needing it much
Rich.
anymore.
Wait,
Yes, longer.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have the zombie start consuming the spider bodies.
Oh,
Oh, if that's what we're doing.
why? Why are we doing that?
We're gonna take a rest here, obviously, and we don't want the bodies in here.
well, there's a perfectly good small room with Gundren's brother, like, right down here.
There is a
Speaking of which, we should probably talk to him.
The wet
Alright.
crunching sounds of mimic Benadryl kumquat consuming spider begins to fill
Oh
the room.
no.
Oh yeah.
It's like I
Prawn.
had been keeping that mimic well fed.
Oh dear heavens! It's
Right.
eating
So
him.
we are planning to go take a rest now, right?
I'll say you guys can take a short or a long rest now if you would like.
Okay. Before we take the long rest, I order the zombie to submit to the box of mystery.
But you do have a lot longer in the day. It's only like a little past noon.
Yeah, we've got more time to actually, finish exploring this place.
I'm kind of low on ammunition, so I would like to reload my spell slots.
Well, I'm more than good to keep going. I
Okay.
barely used anything.
Well, the zombie will be our friend for a day. Box of mystery and make believe must consume him before the spell expires.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
All
what's
right.
up with this? With it, is he truly a dark elf? Because he didn't transform, right?
Oh yeah. No, he was. Do you eat him or do you like
Wait. What?
just like
Benadryl, do you eat him?
No, that's not what I wanted either. That's not what I wanted either.
Swing the box around.
There we are. Benadryl kind of like reverts back to human form and walks over. What do you guys think? Do we want another buddy with us?
I can only I think I can only raise one at a. Oh, I think I can only raise one at a time.
Should we?
you have a third level
Wait.
spell slot. I think you can do it again.
I don't have one right now because I used it to have the chat. That's why I would need the long rest in order to do it.
I don't think we need to reanimate him.
Bottoms. Nope. The wrong button.
All right, I lift the from the shoulders and I feed him feet first into the box.
There goes
It's like
all
the,
the evidence.
It's like the kill from Hitman where you just throw him into the wood chipper.
Yes.
Like we were never
Yes.
here.
Well, I mean, there is one piece of evidence. Lars says as he's standing the other way to not see the ghastly sight. We still have his hand, and we have his staff. Enough proof.
Yeah.
And his robes.
And, oh, yeah, I guess you did strip him, didn't you?
Yeah, we were responsible. We stripped him first and then disposed of the fleshy bits.
I don't like
Yes.
that you're making this a habit everywhere we go.
Hey, when you've done what I've done in here, that box of mystery and make-believe makes stuff so much simpler.
Right.
Benadryl poofs back and is like, "We're cleaning up after ourselves."
Yeah, we're being environmentally friendly or something.
Most Avengers just leave the bodies laying there in the sun.
Yeah,
There's
why
no
waste them?
sun. And for waste, there's plenty of undead in here to come and eat them themselves.
Oh yeah,
Not to
I
mention
also
the
look
different
back.
microbial beings that exist within this cave that would break them down from the bacterial standpoint.
I look back
Oh,
at the.
you're one of those
At the
people.
what?
You believe in microbes.
I look at the throne and look at the emerald eyes, knowing Toa's favorite gemstones are emeralds, and going, "Would Gundred be upset if I take these?"
You can-
could probably just ask.
Hmm.
You ask.
I mean,
Well, I'm
Gundred's,
gonna walk out of the room.
Gundred's not in the room, is he?
Whatever happens, happen. Oh, there's a door here.
There certainly is.
Calf
I
knock.
did. Is this perhaps where the iron key goes?
Wait.
Before we all leave the room and forget the stuff on the table, Lars scoops it back up into the bag and just takes it with him.
Okay.
Good thinking. We've turned him into
So-
a very healthy kleptomaniac.
There are 2 emeralds in here?
Yeah, one for each eye socket.
I will turn a blind eye and go say hi to Gundred.
Albertine
Do we-
also like steps out of the
Well,
room.
Yeah, I was
With-
gonna say I don't think anybody knows Toa's intention with that.
With our
Benadryl
knowledge,
begins inspecting the door.
There are 2 double
with-
doors, and they swing open if you want.
I don't want them to, though.
with
Okay.
our knowledge, do I know for certain
just
if
the
the dwarves would be offended if I took the eyes out?
It'd be a little bit of heresy. It'd be basically desecrating a temple, an abandoned temple in a cave. But yeah, still.
Just a bit of heresy.
Just remember, they can only be offended if they know it's you.
How well secure are those emeralds?
They look like you could probably pop them out.
You do have
Okay.
a crowbar after all.
And newfound strength.
True.
I make sure I have the zombody stand watch to make sure no one is watching who is going to be offended.
Oh wait, hold on. You cast detect magic earlier, right?
Yes, I did.
All right. Actually, I forgot to tell you this, but you saw an aura of a strong aura of abjuration magic surrounding the statue.
And that is
Abjuration
numbers
is
with
defense. Defense or protection.
oh. So let's figure out how to interact with this magic then before I go stealing things.
Okay. Abjuration is traditionally used in things like glyphs of warding, which are explosive sigils that are carved into things, traps, stuff like that.
So in theory, the statue get offended if I tried to take something off it.
There's a possibility something would happen, yeah.
The emeralds themselves don't have any magic, do they?
It's kind of surrounding the entire statue. Emeralds do appear extremely valuable.
I am chaotic, aren't I?
You are.
I'm very much contemplating punching the statue.
It's your call, man.
Benadryl walks up and is like, "What you doing?"
I want the emeralds. Can you pull them down using your magic?
No.
I have an idea. I decide, do I think if I punch the statue, could I get the emeralds loose, or is that unnecessary?
This statue is 10 feet in length. It is like 15 feet tall. It is made out of solid stone. It is very unlikely that even with these gauntlets of ogre power, you could generate enough force to knock these eyes loose with a punch.
I would like to roll insight to see if I understand what he's thinking.
Go ahead and roll DC 40.
You see 40?
Yeah, DC 40.
So nat 20 is what you need.
What? No. The DC of 40? No.
You're rolling a d20 on a DC 40, aren't you?
Unless you have a plus 20 to your ability modifier.
That is a grand total of 7.
7. Okay. He's
You're
probably
thinking
thinking
about
thoughts.
milkshakes, aren't you?
I'm lactose intolerant. No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think better of it for now, but remember that it's here. I might be back for them.
Okay, make a note of that. I think we're going to call it here for now, and then next time we can either continue exploring the dungeon or we can wrap up because that was the boss.
Oh, so we had the typical thing that happens with me in RPGs. It's like the sub boss is the hardest fight. We get to the final boss, and he like suffers like some horrendous RNG or something, gets made into a complete joke.
Yeah.
Turn him into a pincushion.
Yeah. No, Garthus bodied him.
Absolutely.
Manhandled him.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I know, if there's a caster, make sure they are gone first.
Same.
Yeah.
I had
Mhm.
my attack plan was I was going to use my newest tier 3 additions, Erupting Earth. And absolutely body the room. But because because there was more than one person in the room, I'd end up hitting the important party members instead of just everybody else in the room.
I don't see the problem. You would have been taking out 2 casters with that.
I also would have been killing you, Garthus.
You think you can kill me?
I also think the funniest thing is like how amusing the final boss encounter was started by me and my zombie friend catapulting one of the casters into the room.
He just came sprawling in. All right,
We came in like a wrecking ball.
Right.
Like a wrecking ball.
All right, I'm gonna